All right, guys, here on a Saturday, we're going to start cleaning and bracing this frame to be able to hold the forelink. I am going to try my best to put the camera somewhere where you guys can see what I do. Let's get to it. Okay, first thing we want to do is clean off the area we're going to weld the plates into. The plates are going to hold the upper part of the forelink rods. Here we go. Okay, we got them welded in. Let me turn the camera around. And that's going to be our base for the front end of the forelink. All right, let's line the other pieces up and weld them in as well. I think first I'm going to clean up this frame a little bit. It's a bit of a mess. Let's see if you can see it. It's just got dirt and stuff on it. Let's do that first. All right, let's turn this around. We did a bit of cleaning with our SCT tool from Eastwood. And no, that isn't something that is sponsored. Those tools are really good. Let's see, just to give you a rough idea, just one pass all the way down to the metal. We go one more pass and we'll be in good shape. Okay, so we now have the forelink pieces in place. They're just tacked in, so let me show you that again. Got that one there, that one there, that one there, and that one there. So next step is I've got to get 2 more heim joints, or actually 4 more of the wide ones, put those in, and then make my pipes. And then figure out if I want to put a Watts link or a panhard in this thing. I'm leaning more towards a Watts link. This way we can drop this thing all the way to the floor, which is what I'd like to do, but I'm not sure we can do it. We'll give it a shot. In the meantime, you guys stay tuned to watch this build and a bunch more. If you don't mind, like and subscribe to the channel. Once again, so we can make better videos. You guys have a good new year, and we'll see you next year.